Yo, what up everybody? It's your boy Fitzmonk TV here, aka GLauren33. I'm back with another video on the channel for y'all today, and we are breaking down the Avengers 4 trailer. The title has been revealed. The wait is over. The trailer is here. I did my reaction, easily maybe the best reaction I've ever done. So go check that out if you guys haven't yet on the channel. But we're going to break down this trailer scene by scene. We're going to take our time. We've been waiting for this. Alright, we've been waiting for this. Alright, a couple things. If you look up here, it says Marvel Studios Avengers official trailer. If you saw this, that would make you think. That this is a trailer for Avengers 1. The movie that dropped in 2012. The movie that started it all for the Avengers. Nope. This is the Avengers 4 trailer. They didn't want to reveal the Avengers 4 trailer. The Avengers 4 title until the very end. The very end of the trailer. That's how much they've been hiding. Alright? And even with this trailer, we don't get a lot. Alright? We don't know who's going to be the big villain other than Thanos. All this other stuff. Alright? But man, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. A lot of us were also talking. Alright, the title is Avengers ENDGAME. Alright, so they're using that line that Doctor Strange told Tony near the end of Infinity War. Tony, we're in the end game now. Alright, just as he is getting turned to dust. That is the title, Avengers ENDGAME. One other thing I want to mention. The time placement of this trailer. A lot of people want to know, does the movie have a time skip? A lot of us believe there will be some kind of time skip. Well, honestly, we don't know yet. Because the beginning of this trailer is very skeptical because we see Tony in space. And he's pretty close to death. We don't know how long he has left. Alright? So now everything's messed up. And we don't know how everything's going to get fixed. So, without wasting more time, let's start breaking this down. So I have the volume low because, you know, I don't want to talk over. I'll put it up a little bit. There's no... So we start off with the Iron Man helmet. Alright, and then we have our boy, my favorite, you know, Marvel superhero of all time. My favorite MCU hero, Robert Downey Jr. returning as Tony Stark for, I believe this is his 10th film as Iron Man. 10 films, man. Absolutely crazy. But we see him in space. He's in some kind of space capsule. We don't see Nebula with him at all. And remember, Nebula was on Titan with Tony Stark when the snap occurred.
Stay on.
So we see that's his... I believe that's his Infinity War helmet. Remember, it usually appears through nanotech. So I don't know how, if this is a spare helmet or what it is.
Hey, Miss Potts.
So he's trying to send messages to Pepper, his fiance. All right, remember these two are supposed to get married. They're engaged. All right, but they haven't been able to.
If you find this recording, don't feel bad about this.
So he is in the middle of space with nowhere to go. We don't know where he got this spaceship. It's probably a spare from Titan. We don't know if Nebula gave it to him. We don't even know if Nebula's on the ship. We don't see her on the ship. She could be there. Maybe we don't know. We know that and
part of the journey is the end.
Part of the journey is the end. Damn, what a quote.
Just for the record, being adrift in space with zero promise of rescue is more fun than it sounds. Food and water ran out 4 days ago.
So he's been out of food and water for half a week at this point.
Oxygen will run out tomorrow morning.
And he says the oxygen is gonna run out in about 1 day. So
that'll be it. When I drift off, I will dream about you. It's always you.
So he's trying to send, and we don't even know if Pepper gets this message, because he's somewhere in the middle of space, and he doesn't think anybody's gonna be able to save him. He says, "When I drift off," so when he takes his final breaths, he'll be thinking of Pepper. All right, and we're just seeing a little spoiler. Captain Marvel is nowhere in this trailer. All right, we won't see remember, Captain Marvel comes out in March. I believe March 1st, if I'm right, at the beginning of March. And then we'll most likely get the second Avengers 4 trailer probably near the end of March, about 1 month before the movie drops. That's probably when we'll see Captain Marvel in the Avengers 4. We'll see Captain Marvel in the second Avengers 4 trailer. So we see him shut off his helmet. So look how crazy it is. You have the Marvel Studios logo. You know, they have the 10th anniversary thing, and it turns to dust just like Thanos did. And speaking of Thanos, in my reaction, I almost thought this was Wakanda. Nope. This is that planet where Thanos went to at the end of Infinity War. Alright? He has his helmet, he has his armor, and it's like a little scarecrow away. And we see, this is the only shot of Thanos we see in the trailer. Alright? He's in some kind of garden. And yes, there he is. He has the destroyed Infinity Gauntlet. And we don't even get a look at his face.
Exactly what he said he was going to do.
And now we hear Scarlett Johansson returning as Black Widow, saying Thanos did exactly what he was going to do. He erased half of the universe. Here we have the Avengers facility.
He wiped out.
And here we have Steve Rogers crying. Like, when do we ever see Steve Rogers crying in the MCU? Absolutely crazy, man.
50% of all living creatures.
And here's this got me, cause I didn't realize this in the first trailer. All right, so here we have Bruce Banner talking to Black Widow. And then I want you guys to notice here. So they have on the screen, they're trying to figure out what superheroes are left alive. What allies do they still have out there? They believe Scott Lang is deceased. We all know from the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp. You know, the Wasp, Hawk and Hope Pym, they all get turned to dust. While Scott gets stuck in the quantum realm. Scott is in the trailer, and we'll get to that. He appears near the end, and we'll talk about that when we get there. But at least what they think Scott's dead. Also, this one's crazy. Shuri is dead. She's dead. We all thought she would be the one to survive. Alright? And, you know, at least wear the Black Panther, you know, suit for this movie. But it seems like she's dead. Unless something else happened. And based on what this trailer was telling us, that Shuri is dead for right now. Alright? Which is crazy. That means there's no Black Panther. There's no female Black Panther. Alright, so M'Baku is probably the king of Wakanda. If anything. We know Okoye is still alive. But oh my god. Also, we see Peter Parker. Speaking of Peter Parker, we're most likely going to get a Spider-Man Homecoming teaser trailer tomorrow. Alright, that's what all the rumors are saying. We're going to get a Spider-Man Homecoming teaser on Saturday, which is kind of crazy. How you gonna market a movie where currently in the MCU, when Avengers 4 happens, Spider-Man's dead. Peter Parker got turned to dust. So it's gonna be very interesting to see. Do they market the movie as something that happened before the events of Infinity War and Avengers 4? I don't know. But when we get that trailer, I'll make sure to send that, and I'll make sure to react and break that down for y'all. All right. But man, it's been a crazy week of Marvel. First the Captain Marvel trailer, now the Avengers 4 trailer, now Spider-Man. So here we're still the Avengers facility. Notice there's not a lot going on because most of the people who work in the facility were turned to dust. And here we have Thor. This is the only shot of Thor we get in the entire trailer. You know, he just looks like he's pissed. He doesn't want to mess somebody up. All right.
Lost. All of us.
Here's Nebula. We don't know if that's Nebula talking to Thor. It's most likely not. We don't even know if Nebula's on the ship with Tony. We have no idea where Nebula goes. Also, where's Rocket? Rocket and Nebula are the only ones of the Guardians of the Galaxy to survive Infinity War. All the other Guardians are dead. All of them. So what's Rocket doing? We have no idea. Does Rocket stay on Earth? Does he leave the planet? No.
You lost friends. You lost family.
And this is one of the best shots of the trailer, man. And here we got Black Widow looking amazing.
You lost a part of us.
Who is that? Well, Hawkeye. Well, not Hawkeye. Ronan. Yes, Ronan. He is back. He is here. He wasn't in Infinity War because he was dealing with other projects. We all know the story, but he is back. Ronan confirmed, and it's gonna be absolutely. Here we have Captain America. You can see he's shaved. All right, he goes back to the classic Cap look. He still has the long hair. We have Black Widow. We don't know how long after Infinity War this is. Cap is wearing his Infinity War suit. He's not, but based on what we've got from leaked promo art, we know that at some point Captain America is gonna wear the classic baby blue uniform.
This is the fight of our lives.
So Cap says this is the fight of our lives, you know, and definitely he has a memorial or a memoir of Peggy, who passed in Civil War.
This is gonna work, Steve.
So Black Widow says this is gonna work. So it looks like they're coming up with their plan of how they're gonna fix things.
I know it is. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do if it doesn't.
So Cap's like, he doesn't know what he's gonna do if it doesn't work. Alright. Well, we don't know where the background is. They're definitely on some kind of ship. Alright. They could be in a ship in Wakanda. We don't know. Some people said on Twitter they could be going out to find Tony. We have no idea how Tony's gonna get rescued. It's there's only 3 big possibilities in my eyes. Alright. One of the Avengers save him. That could be either Cap and Black Widow, Thor. Those are the 3 main ones that could save him. 2, Captain Marvel. Alright, remember, she's nowhere in the trailer, so we don't know when she's going to show up in the movie. 3, it could be Rocket. You know what I mean? Rocket could be out in space and just, crash in the Tony ship. Honestly, something big's going to happen. Or maybe Pepper gets a message from Tony and she alerts the other Avengers that he's in drifted space. We don't know. But that's about it. Alright? We get this amazing moment. And it's not the classic, Avengers theme song. The da 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 da. No. It's like crazy time. You see all the stuff together. It's like what was broken coming back together. And then there it is, Avengers ENDGAME. There we have it. And then, yes.
Hi, is anyone home? This is Scott Lang.
So Scott Lang, Ant-Man, we knew he was stuck in the quantum realm. He somehow got his way out. Look, notice here he has the truck from the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp. Most likely his uniform's in there as well. And because this is the key. This is the key of how they save the world, how they put everything back to normal, how they defeat Thanos. Alright? Ant-Man is pretty much the key here, and Captain Marvel. Alright? But he's appearing at the door of the Avengers facility. He hasn't spoken to any of the Avengers since the end of Civil War when he was arrested. And then, he got put on house arrest, which we saw at the beginning of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
We met a few years ago at the airport.
And Captain America and Black Widow are shocked because they thought he was dead. So I wanted to know, how the hell is he here? Cap says here that, is this a old recording?
I got really big.
Is this an old message?
No. Scarlet says here, no, this is the front door. This is right now.
Man, I know you know that.
It's the front door.
That's me. Can you buzz me in?
So there we have it. Yep, Avengers ENDGAME. That's the breakdown. We don't really have much else. We're not going to know much else. We're not going to get the second trailer for a good 3 months. So we have to sit here and ponder this for months. Because the Russo brothers, the cast, they're on silent. They're on silent, alright? They can't say anything about the movie for the next 4 months. They have to do their best to not reveal any spoilers. Alright, so yes, we have 3 months to at least ponder what the hell did we just see until we get the second trailer. And then from there, we'll take it from there. But other than that, that's about all I got for you guys today. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new. Peace.